Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'll be sharing 10 idioms for day-to-day conversations. So, are you guys ready for it? If yes, then let's start. So, before starting with the idioms, I thought to share the thought of the day. It says that the greatest glory in living lies not in every falling, but in rising every time we fall. This means that the greatest glory lies not whenever you fall, lies not in every time you fall or whenever you fall, but it lies in rising every time you fall or every time you fail in something and you get up. That is the greatest glory. This quote was given by Nelson Mandela. So the first idiom is a dime a dozen. This means something that is very common. You can use this idiom to refer to something that is very common. Sentence: adventure and traveling based reality shows are now outdated and a dime a dozen. This means that adventure and traveling based reality shows are now outdated and are something that is very common. So you can say that they are something like a dime a dozen. The second is get out of hand. This is used to refer to something that is getting out of control. Like the conversation was getting out of hand. This means that they were not able to control the conversation and therefore the conversation was getting out of their control or was getting out of the hand. Third, to spill the beans. This means to disclose a secret. Suppose you tell your friend or someone else a secret and they just disclose it to they tell everyone about your secret, then you can say that they just spilled the beans. This means that they just disclose the secret. Example: my friends have the habit to spill beans, so I can't trust them. This means that my friends have the habit to disclose a secret, not even mine but others' secret also, so therefore I cannot trust them. Fourth, I can eat a horse. This is my favorite idiom. This means to be very hungry. Like I can say I can eat a horse. The someone who will not be knowing the meaning of this idiom would be shocked that how can you eat a horse? But the meaning, don't be worried. You will now know the meaning of this idiom. This means to be very hungry. Sentence: I did not have my breakfast, so now I'm feeling as if I can eat a horse. Whoa, I did not had my breakfast this morning, so I can eat a horse. This means that I am very hungry because I just skipped my breakfast. To kick the bucket. This means to die. This is generally used in this is most of the time used in negative situations, like to kick the bucket, to die. Sentence: the old person in my neighborhood kicked the bucket yesterday night. Meaning the old person in my neighborhood just died yesterday night. Sixth, to be chicken hearted. This means to be scared. Like I can say that I'm like this sentence only I have written the sentence because I'm scared of heights. Therefore I have acrophobia. Like I can say I feel chicken hearted at heights, so you can say that I have acrophobia. That means I'm scared of heights, or I'm scared of water, or whatever you are scared of, you can write that. I am chicken hearted whenever I'm there, so you can say I have this phobia or whatever. But I feel chicken hearted at heights. This means I'm scared of heights, so you can say that I have acrophobia. Seventh, can't stand. This means to dislike something. I've heard this idiom many a times. If you have heard this idiom too, then please do write it in the comment box. This means to dislike something. I can say that I can't stand the end of this movie now. Earlier, I was trying to stand the end of this movie, but now it's too much and it's going out of my control and now I am disliking it. So you can say that I can't stand the end of this movie now. 8th, to get out of town. This means to not believe someone. She's a back bitcher, so I can't get down of her. This means that she is a back bitcher, the one who says something to something else, like if someone is saying good for you, but later they are saying something bad, like she's like this and he's like this. That is back bitcher. So she's a back bitcher. So I cannot, I can get down of her. This means I cannot believe her. Ninth, hang on a second. This means to wait for a moment. Sentence, he asked the old lady to hang on for he had to close the gas stove in the kitchen. He asked the old lady to hang on a second. That means to wait for a moment so that he could just rush to the kitchen and just close the gas stove in the kitchen. So he asked the old lady to hang on for he had to close the gas stove in the kitchen. 10th, to hit the hay. This means to go to bed. Whenever I say I'm tired and now I want to go to bed, you can instead say that now I'm tired and I just want to hit the hay. Sentence, my mother was tired and done for the day, so after the meeting she hit the hay. Pardon me, it was hit the hay, not hit the bed. So that's all for today. And if you loved my video, then please do like, subscribe, and press the bell icon so that whenever I upload a video, you just get notified. And last but not the least, happy new year. Thank you for watching the video.